Beloved one, the angels are speaking to you now. Not through the stars or the wind, but directly into your heart where the quiet voice of heaven has always lived. You may not have noticed it, but that soft whisper has been there since before you can remember, gently reminding you that you are not alone, that you are not forgotten, that you are loved beyond what words can ever fully explain. We are not here to bring something new into your life. We are only here to gently remind you of what has always been written inside your soul, that you were created from love for love, and that it is time now for that love to unfold in your life. There have been moments in your journey that felt like endless nights. You waited in silence, wondering if anything would change, wondering if you had been seen at all. There were times when your heart quietly asked if your longing mattered, if the desires you whispered in your most vulnerable moments were noticed by anyone beyond this world. You spoke your wishes like soft prayers into the dark, unsure if they would land anywhere at all. But even in those silent hours, we were there. Heaven was listening. Every hope, every tear, every dream you tucked away in secret, it was all held in the hands of love. Not one of your prayers was lost. They were all gathered gently like petals and carried to a place where miracles begin. Now heaven is leaning closer than ever before. The decision has been made not by chance, not by luck, and not by the randomness of life, but by the careful, intentional love of God. He has looked at your life, at your soul, and He has said, "Now is the time." This moment has been chosen with great care. The one whose soul was written beside yours before you were ever born is being brought into your life. Not because you searched endlessly, not because you've earned it through suffering, but because it has always been meant to be. You are not being rewarded. You are simply stepping into what was promised to you all along. You do not need to struggle. You do not need to keep chasing. This love is not something to fight for. It is something to receive. You have done enough. You have become enough. You are enough. We, the angels who have been walking beside you, have seen all the seasons you have survived. We've been with you through long nights and silent mornings. We watched you give your heart even when it was breaking. We saw you keep your light on for others even when you felt like you were fading. And in the quiet spaces of your spirit, when you asked if there was truly someone made just for you, we heard the trembling in your voice. Yes, beloved one, there is. There truly is. But this is not just about someone existing for you. This is not just about finally finding someone to love you. It's much deeper than that. This is about divine design. Your soul was not made in isolation. It was made to harmonize with another soul. One that reflects, supports, and uplifts yours. You are not a missing piece. You are a whole radiant soul. And so is the one meant for you. You were never meant to complete each other. You were made to meet in your fullness, and to create something even more beautiful together. Like two songs that were always meant to blend into one divine melody, your energies are being drawn together by something far greater than timing or chance. There is no such thing as missing your destiny. If something is truly meant for you, it cannot be lost. The divine does not operate in panic or confusion. It flows in perfect peace. You have not missed your moment. You are not too late. In the sacred timing of heaven, everything unfolds exactly when it should. Even when it looks like nothing is happening, everything is being prepared. Even now, the world is shifting beneath the surface. Paths are opening. Obstacles are being removed. Hearts are healing. Lessons are being completed. The pieces are being moved not by your effort, but by divine orchestration. All of this is happening so that when your soul meets the one has always known, there is no confusion, only clarity, no fear, only peace, no doubt, only recognition. You do not need to make anything happen. You do not need to chase love down. You need only to open your heart and trust what is already being done on your behalf. The signs are already showing up. You may feel sudden moments of peace. You may feel your energy shifting in ways you don't understand. You may begin to dream of faces you haven't seen before, but that somehow feel familiar. These are sacred signs. They are gentle nudges from us placed like feathers in your path, reminding you that you are walking towards something holy. You are being guided. You are not wandering. You are not lost. You are being led home. You don't need to change who you are to be loved. You don't need to shrink yourself or become more acceptable. You are already more than enough. You are already the masterpiece. The one who is meant for you will not be scared of your truth. They will not shy away from your depth. They will not ask you to hide the parts of yourself you've always been told were too much. They will recognize your light because their soul remembers yours. And when they look at you, they will not see someone to fix or mold. They will see someone to honor, someone to walk beside, someone to love just as you are. Real love does not ask you to become less. Real love asks you to become more of who you truly are. The love that is coming is not a fleeting spark. It is not built on shallow moments. It is not a passing connection. It is eternal. It is ancient. It is the love your soul has always known. It is the love you were promised long ago in the quiet place before birth, where your spirit and theirs made a sacred vow to find each other again. Both of you came to this life to learn, to grow, to become stronger, wiser, deeper. You were sent to walk through joys and trials that would shave your souls. You were not meant to meet before you were ready. But now, even if you are not perfect, you are ready. Not because everything in your life is figured out, but because your heart is open. Because your soul has reached a point where it can recognize the truth. And they are ready too. Their journey may have been difficult. They may have been through storms of their own. But every step they've taken, every heartbreak, every moment of growth has been leading them closer to you. You have been preparing each other without even knowing it. Your healing made space for them. Their strength has become a safe place for you. And every time you loved yourself a little more, every time you forgave yourself, every time you kept going when it would have been easier to stop, you helped them do the same. That is how deeply connected you are. Even in separation, you were never truly apart. Every lesson has been part of the path that brings you back together. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was random. This love is a divine appointment. It is not luck. It is not coincidence. It is sacred. It is the fulfillment of a plan that has always been in motion. And yes, we see you wondering how it will happen, where it will happen, if you will know when it does. But the soul does not need explanations. The soul remembers. There will be no confusion in that moment. No panic. only peace. You will simply know. You will breathe differently. You will feel something lift inside you. Something that has been waiting to rest for a very long time. In the days ahead, pay attention to the quiet pull. Trust the gentle nudges. Go where you feel led, even if it doesn't make sense. You may find yourself wanting to be in new places, to talk to new people, to say yes to something unexpected. Follow those whispers. Miracles often hide in the places we least expect. You are being guided, and the guidance will not always be loud, but it will always be loving. The world may try to tell you what love should look like. It may try to teach you that love has to be earned, that it has rules, that it only comes if you are perfect. But the love we speak of is not like that. It is not transactional. It is not a prize. It is a gift. It is grace. It is the kind of love that is given simply because you exist, because you were made for it. You don't have to earn it. You just have to be open to receive it. God did not forget your heart. He held it close as He shaped your life. He whispered promises over you before you ever came into this world. And now those promises are blooming into reality. What's ahead is not just hope. It is joy. It is laughter that flows without effort. It is eyes that see you completely. It is hands that feel like they were made for yours. It is conversations where words are not needed because the silence says everything. It is belonging. It is peace. You will not be loved in pieces. You will be loved as a whole. You will not be feared for your wounds. You will be held through them. They will not run from your silence. They will sit in it with you. And you, beautiful soul, will not be the same. Not because love will fix what's broken, but because love will reflect what has always been whole inside you. Love will not complete you. It will reveal you. So let go of the past. Lay down the stories that tell you love is not for you. You are not here to relive old pain. You are here to experience something new. You are allowed to believe again. You are allowed to hope. You are allowed to receive the love that was always meant to find you. And it will, because it already is. Because love is already on its way. Because love is already beside you. Because love is already within you. And now, finally, it is time. The angels have a message for you today, and it's meant to reach your heart in the gentlest way. You've already learned how to rise. You've walked through loneliness, through pain, through seasons that felt empty, and through all of it. You became stronger, more open, more ready. But now, something new is coming. Love is on its way. Not to test you, but to teach you how to rest. You won't need to chase what's already meant for you. You won't have to force anything. All you need to do now is soften. Open your heart just a little. Breathe and begin to believe again. Not with logic, but with wonder. With that quiet part of you that still dares to hope. Trusting doesn't mean you're being naive. When your trust is rooted in something divine, it becomes your strength. Right now, we angels are wrapping you in light. We're walking ahead of you, preparing what's coming. We're softening hearts and guiding steps. We're making sure that when the time is right, nothing will be in the way. What felt far will come close. What once felt impossible will suddenly feel meant to be. You are loved more than you can imagine. God has already made the decision. You will not find your person by accident or chance. This love will not be random. It will be part of a beautiful design. And when it finally arrives, you will understand. Every delay had a purpose. Every tear was sacred. The silence wasn't rejection. It was preparation. All of it was leading here. And this time, love will stay. It will grow. It will feel safe. And every day, it will remind you of who you are. A beloved child of God. A soul made for love. We are already rejoicing. We see what's coming. We feel it unfolding. And we ask you now gently, let your heart get ready. Love is coming home to you. Oh God, we lift this soul to you. We've watched them walk through quiet seasons, carrying hope even when they felt tired. We've seen their heart remain open. We've felt their longing. And now, in your divine timing, you are answering. Not because they begged, but because they are ready. And so is the soul you've chosen for them. Prepare both hearts. Let every step be guided by grace. Let their paths cross at the right time. Let there be no confusion, only peace, no fear, only readiness. Where there was doubt, let there now be clarity. We pray for their partner too, the one you've chosen. Even if they don't yet know, wherever they are, soften their spirit. Calm their fears. Draw them closer to this meeting with quiet trust. Let both souls recognize each other, not through perfect circumstances, but through the deep, peaceful knowing that this love is real. Let their hearts speak in ways that minds never could. Let it feel like home, like remembering, like something they've always carried deep inside. Keep this love sacred. Protect it from fear and ego. Let it be built on trust, kindness, and mutual choosing. Let them be a safe place for each other. Soft place to land. Let their love quietly heal them both and gently bless the world around them. We don't ask for it to be flawless. We ask for it to be real. In every challenge, bring grace. In every silence, bring understanding. In every joy, bring gratitude. Let them never forget that this love was chosen by you, written long before they met. Let it reflect your goodness, your wisdom, your heart. Thank you for the delays, the lessons, the growth. It was all preparing the way, and now, as this love begins to rise, let them feel your presence stronger than ever. Let them know they are not alone, that this love is not coming. It's already here. Quiet, steady, like the light of dawn. We are with them. We will guide them. We will whisper truth to their heart and remind them why this love was always meant to find them. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.